What's good, everybody? It's Cruril coming at you with episode 15 of our Pokemon Randomized Nuzlocke. So, if you remember from last episode, we made it to Cinnabar Island. But hey, wait, this doesn't look like Cinnabar Island. You're right, it's not. I had something that I wanted to come back to Cerulean City for. If you're familiar with the Pokemon games, you probably know what I'm about to do. But if you don't, just sit back, relax, just watch as I show you what'll hopefully be 2 new encounters. Anyways, to do a quick team recap. First off, Sol is not a member of our party right now. I just needed somebody who knew Cut. Our party is pretty much unchanged from the end of last episode after we lost 2 more members of our party. We have Irate the Primeape with Leer, Low Kick, Karate Chop, and Fury Swipes. Surge the Electabuzz with Quick Attack and Leer. Bronchitis the Weezing with Earthquake, Sludge, Smog, and Tackle. And yes, I did that from memory, because his moveset hasn't changed a bit. We got Phoenix the Moltres with Fly, Ice Beam, Peck, Fire Spin, boom, called it. And then Nebby, our Blastoise, with Surf, Thunderbolt, Razor Wind, and Recover. Holy crap, do I know my party. Well, I know the long-standing members. Everybody else, it seems like I can't get attached because they die. But I'm not complaining. It's the nature of the beast. Besides, if I didn't lose any Pokemon, it wouldn't be fun for you to watch. Because I'd never be upset. I'd always be content. My frustration makes it more enjoyable for you guys. Or so I tell myself. It's what helps me sleep at night. Honestly though, I don't think about my Nuzlocke too much when I'm not playing. I do a little bit here and there. Like, you know, like if I'm getting ready to film, like today would have been a good example. I was kind of thinking about, alright, what do I want to do for this video? You know, little stuff like that. Like, okay, it's coming up. I need to kind of need to think about this. You know, have it in the, at least in the back of my mind. But no, usually I don't think about my Nuzlocke. Just kind of happens. I think Irate's got this. Primeape is no slouch. Oh yeah, pfft. This Kabuto's weak. But yeah, if you're wondering, like I said, we have 2 encounters. So for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty much already there, so might as well tell you. We are at the power plant. It is a separate area, therefore it has its own encounter, so I got that. But, there's also a static encounter in here. Actually, I stand corrected. I believe there are 2 static encounters in here. That is Species Clause because we have Hypnotoad, our Poliwag. And no, I did not remember that from memory. I actually saw him earlier before. Anyways, if I remember correctly, normally those Pokeballs, some of them are Voltorbs. That is Dupe's Claws as well because we had Malachite the Graveler. So yeah, we're probably, since we're towards the end, we're going to see a lot more Pokemon that we've already caught. See, yep, this is normally a Voltorb. I could technically catch that since it is also a static encounter. I'm conflicted right now. Because, don't get me wrong, cool encounter. Arcanine is by no means a slouch. But, it is a stone evolution. And if you remember me talking about stone evolution mons a few episodes ago, Gen 1, actually the first few gens, they were utter trash. Okay, so that one's gone. So I won't try and catch any more of the Voltorb encounters. I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to like stockpile Pokemon. That is that new? Do I have a Magmar already? I don't think so. I'm gonna catch it. And if it turns out it is, well, then I've just got another dupes. I don't think I've caught a Magmar, though. I don't want to do this. I guess I use Nebby. Nebby's resistant to fire, so that resists pretty much everything Magmar can do. About to catch this Rays of Wind! So I reinstalled and started playing Skyrim again. And, I mean, of course it's modded. I've modded it out the wazoo. Yeah, see, I hadn't caught Magmar. It's probably a good thing I caught it. And, because of how it looks, there's only a handful of appropriate nicknames. Not Butthead. Tell me it does not have a butt on its head. Anyways. I'm not going to go out of my way to get every single one of those Pokeballs either. I don't want to be here all day. I want to hopefully do a little bit more than Power Plant. As I was saying about Skyrim though, I reinstalled it today, and of course it's modded out the butt, because once you played through it once, maybe twice, 3 times, after that, you might as well mod it, because, I mean, that's really the only way to keep it fresh. And I'm not by any means a completionist, I'm not trying to 100% it, I'm just playing to have fun. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing all evening. I was playing Skyrim. Kind of looking up new mods, but mostly just playing, and I was having a good old time. I think I've made a mistake. Oh, get out of here, Poliwhirl. That's great. 3 times. I don't care. You can catch this Thunderbolt. Try to lock me into a battle. No, I think I made a mistake with Skyrim though, because it's like they're just so many things to do, and it was engrossing almost my entire evening. And also, I installed... What normally makes that noise? It's Zapdos, by the way, just in case you didn't know. And it actually is a Zapdos. This probably isn't a good idea. Damn, dude! Get out of here! Yo, this Zapdos is going to end up sweeping me. Not going to lose to a gym leader or the Elite Four. And there goes Surge. Going to lose to a friggin' Zapdos. I was hoping. Mother... God... Come on, Nebby, you can tank it. You've taken worse. There you go. This isn't gonna work. Mother... What the hell is this? I'm gonna go with the name Raijin. So we lost like 3/4 of our party there. God damn, that hurt. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I can't say whether or not it was worth it. So fortunately we had Irate. Actually, we still have Bronchitis. The only reason I still risked it, even after everybody was dead, because it was like, okay, even if we lost Bronchitis, it's like we got one, we could retreat, but man, I'd have to train up everybody. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this? I don't want to use that. Hypnotoad. I might as well. I don't have a water type. Actually, take that back. Get rid of. Might as well bring Plasma onto the team. Kirby, Duchess Duke, Barbara, Hercule. Actually, I know I talked shit on it, and I know I'm switching my whole team around like 27 goddamn times. Just make up your mind, Cruril. What are you gonna have on the team? So, we lost a fair amount of our team, but we managed to get a powerful new ally. We have Raijin, our Zapdos, with Thundershock and Drill Peck. So that's going to be our team comp right now. We've got Plasma. So we got Plasma Flareon, Irate the Primate, Hercule the Psyduck, Bronchitis the Weezing, and Raijin the Zapdos. we also have one more. I did not get this yet. Did not get the Rhyhorn. And I know what I'm going to name it too. Because Rhyhorn is built like a fucking tank. What more appropriate name than Panzer? No. The name for Raijin, where did I come up with that? You probably heard it, and it's just driving you absolutely insane. And really, Hercule cannot learn Surf. Oh wait, no, that was cut. Surf is 3. I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. But no, you're probably wondering where I got the name Raijin from. Raijin is part of the English dub name of, so in Naruto, Naruto's father, Minato, the 4th Hokage. He has, it's known as Flying Thunder God, but I've also heard it referred to as Flying Raijin. And it just sounds really dope. Dope name for a dope bird. A dope bird that killed like my entire team. Still, pretty dope bird nonetheless. And yes, I know I need to train. I need to train out the butt. I'll probably, as much training as I need to do, I'll probably do it off screen before next episode. There's too much. Alright. That species. We have bronchitis. And when I say we have bronchitis, I mean my wheezing, not actually bronchitis. But no. There are 2 encounters in here, just like in the power plant. Coincidence? Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Game. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta be like this? That was Species Clause 2, because we had our own Clefairy, Navi. Boy, do I miss him. But no, seriously, Clefairy was cool. Like, I wanted to use Clefairy. Now, if and when I would have evolved it to Clefable, I don't know. But I definitely wanted to use it. And I wish it would have had a bit more staying power. Alas. That was not fated to be. Took a wrong turn, I think. I most certainly did, because I just wound up right back there. What's it gonna be this time? That is also dupes, or I should say Species Clause. Really, you can use them interchangeably. We have Sewage the Muck. And yeah, I mean, Gen 1, we're going to run into that a lot. Gen 2 and on, not nearly as much because we have a much larger pool. And we had one of those. We had Bird Jerk, our Spearow, that met his very untimely end. And I'm going to switch Raijin to the front because I'm tired of dealing with all this bullshit. That's new. I want it. I want it a lot. God damn. The amount of luck. Let's see. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think I have enough. I might just have to combine it and make it all one name. Yeah. And just in case you're wondering, is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? I think it's a very appropriate name for a Machoke. It's gonna lose its meaning when it evolves into Machamp, assuming it lives that long, but I definitely like it. Shit. Seeing that, I'm glad that we got Machoke, because that compared is kind of weak sauce. Okay, I get it. Man, Cave, why you gotta be like that? This game makes me sad. That's great. Get out of here. What's that? So if you haven't already guessed, yes, the 3 legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, scattered around the world. A underground water cave. I wonder who this one could be. I can't remember if I randomized. So, it could be coincidence. 1. It could be the fact that I might have selected randomize legendaries only, in which case there's only 4 legendaries. The 3 birds plus Mewtwo. Or I could have done randomize completely for the for the legendaries. I'm not certain which. I think it might have been. I think I might have randomized legendaries, in which case, I mean, it's a very small pool, so the chances of them ending up at exactly the same place isn't completely unbelievable. Which means either A, god damn, it did so much damage. Almost want to. Fuck it. I should have used that on Raijin. Fuck. I don't have a good nickname for Articuno. Hang on, let me look up something real quick. So basically, I know what I want to name it. That's it, Icing Death. So, this comes from... There is a particularly famous novel series by R.A. Salvatore set in D&D, specifically in Forgotten Realms. Forgotten Realms being the world of Dristo Erden, the drow elf. And during his adventures, spoilers by the way if you intend on reading this. Have you skipped? Okay, I hope so. So basically, during his encounters, he stumbles upon a cavern and stumbles upon a sleeping white dragon. Dragon being an ice dragon of the evil variety. And the dragon's name was Icing Death. And I always thought that was cool. Sadly, though, I can never exactly remember the name. But I always thought, because I remember reading that, my Uncle Mike, who actually is, he's been passed away since February, March timeframe. He's the one who really got me into the whole D&D, the role-playing, whatnot. And I just remember reading that when I was younger and just thinking it was so powerful. Oh, hey, what are we doing here? What is this place? Well, if you haven't guessed, it is yet another encounter. Pokemon Mansion. Okay. God damn, this game's giving me all sorts of good encounters today. Sadly, I mean we've made spots on the team for them, but man, I'm pretty stoked between the birds. So I just want you to realize something. We caught Moltres in the wild, not a static encounter, and we caught we caught both Zapdos and Articuno. We got all three legendary birds. The only two legendaries that we're missing are Mewtwo and Mew. And I know I said I was talking about the legendaries when I only said there were 4. One, I'll be honest, I forgot Mew for a brief moment in time. I feel terrible about it, but I did forget him. And 2, normally you don't find Mew as a static encounter anyways. Normally you find 3 birds in Mewtwo. So in a way, I was, even by not remembering, I was sort of right, but not really. So he'll make that old Amber a Porygon. Alright. I actually think, because my team's so underleveled right now, I'm going to have to get them built up. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here for the night. So if you liked what you saw, if you liked my almost complete team wipe, for whatever sick reason you're a sadist, and you just like to indulge in my pain, or if you like the fact that I caught the birds, whatever, I won't ask. Give me a thumbs up down below. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. I'm fine. I understand it's not for everybody. But please, if you do, either way, let me know why. Because I want to keep making this as fun for you to watch as it is for me to make. I'll see you guys next time.